from now, man, what the deal is. Really, I just came here to gotta see this more gonna be a boy. Thank the good Lord, I'm gifted. Overflowing with the sauce, I'm never holding back. I'm going in my coffin, middle finger poking through the casket. No returning.
Dude, what you about doing?
Before you knew what happened, ain't no explanation. This
I
is second nature.
love
I just
you.
automatic. You fools hurt. Jesus will. Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. Way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, how she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Since I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? Different, so I asked. Can I?
Yeah. For sure. Feels great on my wiener too. Rolled out consistency. Consistency of me using those. Right.
It's a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hate. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation.
5:14:09.
I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. I'm broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't twice. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to.
What happened?
Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, and she sucked in trick.
In your car. Excuse me?
So much we got synced up. Pulled up and you banged up with this ain't Pepto Biz. What this pink stuff is on tummy. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't feel me. I've been moving out of shit and going hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I heard it. Keep telling her since I've been gone like Kelly. They been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't telling what you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to
Don't do it.
I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hate. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debate. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking. I'ma need something.
Where you at, Chris?
I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
Masterpiece, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy.
All right.
Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bins up in my pocket. I don't want pussy and wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop
stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I didn't got it.
Just a tick under 70,000 packed in here at Nissan Stadium. Not a seat to be had as playoff football and certainly playoff fever have descended upon the Music City of Nashville, Tennessee. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Tennessee Titans. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
Nowhere to throw it.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
So certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And this will be caught by Mooney. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. It's a big play there for Tennessee. 45 yards.
At the 34-yard line.
Sure he needs to do one-handed on that. A little showboaty.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. 34 yards. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
No, God darn it.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Miss. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position. Position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43.
What's going on?
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
The ball carrier.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Back to Taylor on first down. Able to avoid him at the 40. 20. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, 46 yards. And the Bengals draw even, and of course they can take the lead if they hit the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Bengals 7, Titans 6. Matt Gay set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll have a first down past the 40. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. A big play that time for the Titans. 72 yards. So down inside the 5-yard line. I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll try to run this one in. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
I hate this part of the field.
And goal at the Bengals 5-yard line.
I hate it quite a bit.
One receiver left, 3 to the right.
Okay. What are you doing? Not audible to a run, can I? I think I can. Let's cut. Let's see what happens.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
And
that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the
He's already scored once. He definitely had his eyes wide open trying to get in there a second time, but I thought that was a really nice play defensively to do.
I hate this
Yeah, it
game.
was, as you said, keeping him away from his 2nd first-quarter touchdown there. From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal.
So do it again. Keep on trying that middle. Do it. Let's try it one more time.
They'll try to run this
Get
one
in there.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Titans are going to
one more time.
retake the lead. Sanders now to add the extra point.
Let's try it one more time. Very
and he atones for
uncomfortable
his
with
miss
that.
the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
13. Bengals 7.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
We'll figure it out. Figure it out.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now Taylor. There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a Bengal 1st down, a pickup of 11. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Taylor.
Jesus, this is insane.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bengals draw even, and of course they can take the lead if they hit the extra point. Nope. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
The score, Bengals 14, Titans 13. Matt Gay set to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Oh, too many
When you
juice.
score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
One
Give
too
them
many.
13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down.
This doesn't make any sense. That's not what I want. That's not it. Seriously, just give me
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
This is not going to go well at all.
They're going to look to throw. His throw incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
just a game, Michael. It's just a game.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Steps away to his left. Oh, nearly picked. Almost intercepted, but he couldn't hang on, and it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
I liked his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the 1st down. Punter Sterling Hoffrichter out now on 4th down. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
You gotta make him throw the ball.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Good start to the drive here. That's caught out on the left side. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play now.
Okay.
He's got it at the 15. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. 69 yards. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points.
Alrighty.
Gay is on for the point after. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Bengals 21, Titans 13. Matt Gay set to kick.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Ready for the 2nd quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Forced out to his left. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
29-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
He won't let me throw to AJ Brown.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. AJ Brown, 29 yards. And the Titans are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
They'll look to throw. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Stop lagging. Starting now. Stop.
What? I'm scared.
Yeah, go away.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
All right, go away. I need focus.
No return
I
on
love
this
you.
one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. On the counter, it's Taylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
He's going to run up the front out here. Yep, still new.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
It's a mess over here.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Okay. Everything's okay. Okay. You're okay.
2nd and 13.
Yep.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
To number 19. It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
Okay. What are you doing, Chris? 3-1-1. I just wanted to dump off the penalty.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Being chased out left.
No way. Don't be pass interference.
So
You've got to be kidding me.
On 3rd down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
That was
that
so
was because
weak.
of the pass interference call, but for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
Oh, that's sad.
That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Stop him. Hey, interception. Anybody know an interception play? Anybody? No?
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
That'll work.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
We're going screen pass here. Sounds like something Chris will do. No.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
Go. Go. He's going to go.
And now nothing but green ahead.
Is he going to make it?
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up, and then things really go from there.
Just an extra point.
That's the thing for me. We
you
talk
can make
about
the extra
momentum
point.
changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change.
Okay, you did it. You did it, Michael. Good
He
job.
missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Titans 28, Bengals 21. Set to kick off.
I need this ball to go through the back of the end zone. Yeah, I think we're in business.
Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Big touchdown. That would be worst case scenario.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll get that one to Taylor complete.
Yeah, baby.
7 yards there and a first down. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll start with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
It's for nothing.
It actually is for something. It's for the switch. So if you don't have anybody who you want to play with, you can like.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, okay. I need you to go away.
And if you
I love you. I love you. Bye.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he'll air this one deep
No,
for Judy.
no. I didn't do anything. Come on.
However, we do have a flag.
I didn't even hit triangle.
Let's check in with our referee.
Ah, darn it.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now back to throw. Out quickly to Judy. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Take the points. Take the points. I don't believe him.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Gay's kick is good.
Makes the score.
And that will do it for this first half.
24.
So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship.
I've got to take a massive dump.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
What are you doing? Why does it take so long to call a play?
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Taylor.
Still on.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He'll find Taylor. That's complete.
Come on, dude. Who is this guy?
Now
Why
he's
is he
got some
this good?
room. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. A big play there for Cincinnati. 44 yards.
How do you get out there any faster? That's frustrating.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run here with Taylor. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh.
He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals.
Cincinnati.
Jerry Jeudy there to make the grab. And the Bengals are once again going to retake the lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This is Jakeem Grant.
Oh, Jesus.
To about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Take over
Didn't even
1st
see
and
that
10
guy coming.
at their own 26-yard
I feel like I'm about to throw a pick right here.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Easy run formation.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
I heard you.
You said you're supposed to do that in 7 rounds. And I said, how many did I do? And you said 20.
I don't like all that going on here.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, wow. He threw a terrible pass.
And it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Jonathan Taylor saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Bengals use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Jakeem Grant now to return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now a handoff here to his running back. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
2nd and 2.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Just keep it going.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Another carry.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let me burn him real quick. That'd be great. We'll just try it one more time.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
There you go.
And he is going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bengals 36. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
38.
Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
This is going to end badly.
51 for Mike, boy. 51. They gonna need some therapy.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. And a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Back to throw now on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Oh, baby.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
I don't think she beat Bowser. I'm sorry, baby. Mommy just did. Oh!
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals' 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
I can't run it. Whatever happens.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Interception would be worse. Good analysis.
2nd and 5.
Taking way too much time.
Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a Dolphin is confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. Sanders on for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Bengals 38, Titans 35. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Jamal Agnew now to return it. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. Jamal Agnew.
Go on, Carson. Not right now.
They are not going to catch him. He's in.
Cincinnati.
A big-time special teams play here in the 4th quarter to extend their lead.
And coaches preach it all the time. If you can score on special teams, your chances of winning the game really jump up in a big way. Now, I'll let our analytics friends quantify it and give us the exact numbers, but that's what coaches talk about all the time, that extra momentum, that extra bounce you get from a special team score.
I don't have any analytics friends. Those are your friends.
I'll claim them.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Bengals 45, Titans 35. Matt Gay.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter. This possession, gigantic. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
right to him.
That'll be tipped and intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 21-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
52. Titans 35. Matt Gay.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Again, it's Taylor. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Brought down. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Bengals bring out their punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. Returnable for Grant.
Okay.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it'll be Titan football.
First and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Surely there's a miracle left, right? Yeah.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to
never
go.
know.
This AFC title bout
Never
has no
know.
doubt not gone according to plan, and these fans, they seem stunned as we move towards the final stages of this ball game. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. He'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
At the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Yep, well,
And his
I tried.
pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 10. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Today's
Really a great season. Not a whole lot to hang their head about.
Not at all, and you know, the winning side, they're so ecstatic. They're
Good night,
going to
baby.
the Super Bowl. But for the guys that we're talking about, they've got to figure out how it's going to go next year. Are they going to be motivated by this loss? Or will this loss linger and really make them, make it tough for them to come out of the gate strong next year? Only time will tell, but they've got to find a way to use this loss and use it as motivation.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.